Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Felicia with a fresh, clean face, and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Lagos. I am currently in Anambra State, Nigeria. Okay, so in today's video, I just want to do a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to be talking about random stuff, like everything that's going on right now in my life. I'm going to also be talking about how my experience coming down to the village, and I'm going to be talking about some other exciting news in this video. And yeah, let's just do my makeup as we do that. Whether or not you want to hear this, just keep on watching, okay? Disclaimer guys, just in case you're hearing so many noise in the background, you guys, this village is just one of the noisiest villages. It's not really a village anyway, because it's like a town, but there's a whole lot happening around where we are. There are church programs, there are chickens, in fact there's different kind of noise in the background, so please bear with me if this mic picks it up. I don't know, it sounds like my voice might be too echoey here because I'm in the veranda of my room and the windows are shut, so it's kind of bouncing back. I hope the echo is not too much and sounding weird, but you guys bear with me. I've already just moisturized my skin, and you know, my skin is ready to have that makeup on, babe. So guys, this is today's date is the 23rd, and you guys already know that I'm in the village for my brother's wedding. So yeah, let me just go ahead and prime my face with this Rimmel London Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. As I was saying, we're in the village for my brother's wedding. This my brother we're talking about here is, I think I talk too much. This my brother we're talking about here is my last brother. So I have 4 brothers, Francis, Stephen, Dennis, and then Richard. Richard is the last one. He's not getting married. All are married except for Dennis, who is like, we are gingering for him to get married soon, hopefully. But yes, let him get his life together. Marriage will always come. That's not priority for him right now. So my last brother is getting married, and that's why we're at the village this year again. Usually I don't travel every single year, but I'm back again in the village this year after being here last year. It was fun last year, and I'm sure this year is also still going to be as fun, if not more fun than it was last year. I'm just going to wait for my primer to dry in a little bit before I continue. Yeah, so just right after my primed face. You guys, my skin is doing a lot of talking nowadays, thanks to my sister's skincare brand. I'll probably show you guys like a short clip of these kids at my door. They're telling me how there's a cow outside and they're excited, but I'll show you guys later in another vlog. So as I was saying, the reason why we're in the village right now is my younger brother's traditional wedding, which is on the 31st, and his white wedding, which is on the 4th of January. So I came in early as always, as I always do, because I usually like to, you know, after having that whole month of work, I like walking around the clock. I just like to come early so that I can rest a little bit, because once people start trooping in, activity starts, and you know, everybody just gets, you know, very busy and there's a lot of work. So I'm not going to, while I'm talking, I don't know how to do this thing, like talk and make up at the same time. I bought this Beauty Line by Didi pencil. This is like one of my favorite pencils. Apart from this pencil, I also use this matte brook pencil. See guys, it's almost finishing. I didn't want to buy another one until this one is finished, because if I buy another one, I'll drop this one, and you guys, trust me, this will do me so many more brows to go. This will do me a lot more brows, so I didn't buy another one. But it's a matte brook pencil, matte brook pencil, and it's silver in color, just in case you're looking for it. Matte brook pencil, really nice. I like this one as well, even though it's not as thin as the Beauty Line by Didi. Only thing I do for this one is I sharpen it in such a way that it's pointed, so I can use it to imitate the Beauty Line by Didi. But you can see how thin this one is. Can you see how thin it is? So it helps me to create strokes on my brows. I'm going to leave a link to this pencil in the description box, just in case you're interested in getting that. I'll leave it in the description box for you. But let me go ahead and do my brows, and we'll continue gisting. I don't want to talk about doing my brows because, you know, I need it to be perfect. But yeah, while I do this, I like to do strokes, like strokes in the direction of my eyebrows. Can you guys see how I stroked in? I'm going to use my concealer to clean off any errors or roughness. So I just stroke in lightly. I don't like to draw lines, but because I'm trying to cover up this error here, I'm still not drawing a line, I'm just doing short strokes to fill in the mistake I made over there. So that is it. Do the second one. What my brows are looking like right now. So as I was saying, back to the gist. This season has just been fun for me, like fun in the village. I like, in as much as there has not been so much of activities going on, but it's just been nice getting to rest, like really rest. I've been sleeping a lot lately as well. I've been sleeping a whole lot. But yeah, I think I deserve the break. I worked really hard this period. You guys, your girl went ham buying makeup this period. It's been long I bought makeup, so yeah, I deserved to splurge on makeup. So I'll be using this Fenty Beauty foundation in 400. It's a little bit too light for me, but I'm getting it in 410. So I'm hoping that 410 works, but until it comes I can't tell. But I have this one in 400. I'm going to use it, but I'm going to make it work because I'll still use my contour and use my powder to like tone it down on everything, but not like so off my skin color anyway. Too light, but I'm going to tone this down. Everything is kind of settled. All my foundations have actually finished. I've run out of all of them. I'm waiting for my new foundations to come in so that I can do a proper makeup. Yeah, so this is it. So as I was saying, this year is going to be ending well, and hopefully we are going into the new year, into our new space. I know I'm not around right now for the house hunting, but the hubs is, and he's sending me videos of places like this. I don't know if it's actually work. I really wish we could wait till I'm back, but I just want to start. I understand where he's coming from, wanting to start the new year in just a new space and just having a clearer head with the new year. So I understand why he can't really wait, but he's going house hunting and then he's sending me videos, and I trust his what they call it, judgments. I trust his judgments. I think we're like, instead when it comes to certain stuff like that, so I can actually relax and be taken care of. So his plan is actually to move us even before we get back. So that's already one stress off my chest. If that moving is done even before I'm around, like I hate moving so much that I'm actually grateful that if things go as he plans, we'll be moving in straight into our house, and I know I only have to deal with settling into the new house. But that is it. I'm just hoping everything goes well and that I don't have to go through that drama. I'm actually happy that I don't have to go through that drama of house hunting. But yeah, I trust it's just meant whatever he finds, he'll show me, and then I'll also decide based off of that. But I trust his judgment in terms of the area and then the kind of house I would actually like to live in. That's just one other news. I might be getting back home into a new house right away. I don't know, but that is the plan. Hopefully we'll find something good in time. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, I really am indifferent in terms of having to be going through the process with him. Okay, so back to another reason why I wanted to make this video. So basically, you guys know that I traveled. I came through the road. Like I did road travel this year, as I did last year. Like I like to do road travel because I tend to be able to carry a lot more things than usual. And moreover, there were just a lot of cars coming. I was like, okay, there's no point wasting that money to fly. So I know it's more like a risk, taking a risk, but I really don't mind. I don't know, I'm just using my brush today. I'm supposed to use my blender actually to do this. I don't know why I'm using my brush. I'm too lazy to stand up to go wet it, but let's see if it works. So that's how we are coming back, and you guys, so if you want that vlog already, you hear me complain about having to stop every like less than a minute. There's a new checkpoint. Like how does that even make any sense? How do you put checkpoints less than 1 minute apart from each other? And then the most annoying part of it all is that even if you have all your papers complete, these people are just there begging for money. They're just there begging for money. You have the worst part of it all that is you travel with a new car. So customs, once they just cite that plate number, they must stop you. And that money did not come out from your hand. 1,000 was dropped. They usually ask you to drop 2,000 just because you're having a new car. Like it doesn't just make any sense. Like why do I have to pay customs 1,000 or 2,000 every checkpoint because I'm carrying a new car? And it's not like you don't have your custom papers. So imagine if you don't now have your custom papers, what will now happen? They'll probably take you to their office and then cash out on your head, because I don't get why this country is like that in terms of this kind of bribes. I don't just get it. And then if you decide to be stubborn about it, they'll just stay and waste your time. Imagine you're traveling to the east, there's already traffic because of the checkpoints, and then you're not wasting more time. So a lot of people just end up just paying, and then so that their trips don't end up getting stressful, just pay and continue your journey. So it's just a whole lot of it's a huge mess right now. Let's not even go to the part where you have to deal with like being scared for your safety because of the bad boys on the highway. The truth is, I actually wasn't scared about that because I'm not trying to be I'm not trying not to be cautious, but I just believe that God got me, okay? So nothing evil is going to come near me and my family. So traveling by road, I wasn't scared for the bad boys and the bad stories we'll be hearing on that road, especially Binge Expressway. So I wasn't even worried about that, but the only thing I was just worried about was the traffic and how we have to go through a lot of checkpoints, because even last year it happened like that, but this year was something else because it was actually worse than last year. Last year the checkpoints were a lot, but this year it was just ridiculous, like ridiculous amounts of checkpoints on the road. And then the whole, apart from customs, having to deal with customs, we had to also deal with police, and then FRSC, road safety. In fact, all these people were just out on the road extorting people, whether or not. Then the funniest thing now happened. There was someone they stopped ahead of us, and then guess what? The person did not have driver's license. Like, how do you go on the highway knowing fully well that these guys are out there to draw blood and you don't have your driver's license? Like, how do you just enter the expressway, the highway, traveling to the east without your driver's license? Like, hey, we're not there that long to know what they did with the guy, but as soon as they found out that he didn't have a driver's license, like all the other FRSC guys just like surrounded the guy. Like, it was so funny and so shocking to see that someone actually didn't travel with their driver's license. Like, how do you leave your house, get into a car, and driving down this our Nigerian road that you know that there's a lot of checkpoints, and you don't have a driver's license? Anyway, I just felt sorry for him and I was like, you know what, this people will cash out on this guy's head. And the worst funny part of it all, like, it's not just going to be one checkpoint though. This is just one that stopped him. Another one can still stop him again. And several others will still stop him. And you have to go through this whole stress again. Just for a silly mistake. Because I don't know if it's a mistake or if he really didn't have a driver's license. The funny thing is that he was carrying an elderly woman. To make matters even worse, he was carrying an elderly woman. And he didn't have his driver's license. They would have stressed out their life, or maybe they would have just bribed their way through. I don't know. Nigeria, everything is possible. So that was that for traveling, and then getting to the bridge, or getting to Asaba. That was when our journey actually began. That was when the journey actually began, because there was like serious traffic. And we spent 2 hours from the point where we could see the head bridge up until the foot of the head bridge. Then getting into Anambra State was another traffic on its own, like extra 5 hours just from that point to our village. And a normal day, that's like a distance of like 1 hour tops. 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes tops. And we spent 5 good hours to get to the Navy. I'm going on to set my face right now. I know this looks like a lot of setting powder, but yeah, excuse me, excuse that. I'll do my eyeshadows off the camera and I'll get back to you guys. I need this video not to be too long, okay? So guys, I went ahead to do a lot away from the camera because I'm gisting and I'm not remembering to do my makeup. So for my lip, I'm just doing something like very minimal. You guys can see my eyes are, doing a lot of talking. So anytime I do my eyes like this busy, I like to just do my lip to be nude. So I'm just using this lip gloss after I have lined my lip. I'm just using the lip gloss and I'm, blending it in to the lines because I don't want the lines to be outstanding. Yeah. So on Christmas Day, the rest of my family will be coming in. My sister-in-laws, my brothers, my sister. On Christmas Day, like I don't know how I can't catch myself traveling on Christmas Day. I like Christmas so much that I don't want to be on the road on Christmas Day. So they'll be coming in on Christmas Day, and I'm excited. I cannot wait for them to arrive. I cannot wait. I honestly can't wait. Before I go on, I used my the Saharan palette. I used this, and I used these 2 shades from this palette. I used Wodabi, and this I used this Wodabi, and I used Jamila for my eyeshadow. As you can see Jamila right there, orange, and you can see Wodabi shouting bright, shouting out loud there. And then I used my Beats Highs Cosmetics New Girl Walking eyeshadow palette for the rest of my eyeshadows. I use these 2 palettes to create this eye look you have right here. This wig is just giving me life, like it goes so well with this makeup and I'm feeling like a cutie. Nice, right? I really love this blonde wig because that kind of lights up my personality. Anytime I wear this wig, I usually feel like, a baddie. So yeah, this is my final look. I'll probably think of something else to do with this look because this look is not going to waste. I'm going to take some pictures of my outfits for Instagram for the new year, the collection for my ready to wear line. I'm going to be selling that in January, and yeah, I think this is a good opportunity to go take those pictures. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. I'm loving my look and I'm thinking I'll probably just do another video. I don't know what it's going to be about, but I'm sure it's going to be something interesting. I'll see you guys in another video. Okay, bye.